Hi guys, welcome to Taste of Heaven and Earth. And as always, we like to bring you guys an easy, cool summer recipe that you can do at home with the kids. I'm doing this alone today. I'm not out missing. So this is really cool and easy because you guys know how much I love 5-minute crafts, or 2 ingredients or 3 ingredients or even 5 ingredients. I love things that you can make simple and easy. So this is definitely going to be something that you can make at home with the kids as it's starting to get a little hotter. And as promised, that I would bring you guys simple, easy recipe that you can make at home. So whenever you get a chance to watch this, or whether or not you're doing it live with us, welcome one and all. So today, the easy, really cool recipe that we're gonna be doing, it's called Easy Kool-Aid Sherbets. Now with Sherbets, is something that once you get some fruits and you have some milk, once you mix that all up, that's your Sherbets. It's different, of course, from ice cream, because ice cream contain milk, whether you're using 2% milk or whether you're using half and half, or heavy cream, or coconut milk, or almond milk. Once you incorporate any fruits into and once you incorporate any fruits with milk or cream, it is considered a sherbet. So today we're making something that you can find in your pantry room. We're making Kool-Aid sherbets. So to begin, really simple and easy, you just can get yourself just 1 simple packet of Kool-Aid. And I have here half a cup of sugar. You can use 1 cup of sugar, but I rather use just half a cup because I don't like it to be overly sweet. And of course, because you're dealing with Taste of Heaven and Earth, I would love to use heavy cream. But just to keep it simple, I'm going to use whole milk. So to begin, I have about 1.5 cups here of whole milk. I'm using a clove bowl so you guys can see everything. So you just go ahead and pour that into your mixing bowl. And then you go ahead and add your sugar, whether you're using half a cup of sugar or just a whole cup of sugar. It doesn't matter. It's all up to your taste bud. I don't mind things sweet, but overly sweet, not really. So you just go ahead and add your packet of Kool-Aid in. And you go ahead and pick up your whisk. So of course, I didn't mention that in the beginning. So a packet of Kool-Aid, whether you use 1 cup or half a cup of sugar, and of course definitely a half cup of milk. The bigger your family, the more you can make. You can continue adding more milk or more sugar. I would definitely say it worked better if you use 1.5 cups of milk per packets of Kool-Aid. So once you have all that ready, you mix that up. So you get it all mixed up. And once you have all that mixed up, you go ahead and place the mixture into your freezer. I would say give it about 2 hours to 2.5 hours until it could turn to icy or slushy substance. And once it turns to icy or slushy, excuse me, substance, I'm gonna put this in the fridge real quick. Once it gets to slushy or icy substance, you can go ahead and pick out your hand mixture, your electronic hand mixture, and you can go ahead and mix that up, and you guys can scoop it up and enjoy. I tested out. The fun thing about this is that you can do it. I would say definitely put it in the freezer for about something you can do early in the morning. So if you know you're going to work, and you could do it early in the morning. So 2 hours is top time where it will actually get to that frozen peak time. But if you want to do it in the morning and you go to work, when you come home, just set it on the counter, let it thaw out for about, I would say maybe about 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how it is, because summer here, of course, we're in South Florida, Sunshine State, it gets extremely hot. So if it's extremely hot, you can leave it out for 30 minutes. And if it's not overly hot, 1 hour top time. So once you leave that out, and once it's thawed out, you take your hand mixture. Now I did go ahead and try it with the regular hand whisk. It doesn't work. it doesn't work. If it's too frozen, it will not work with a hand whisk. Now, if you let it defrost or thaw out for a longer period of time, then by all means, go for it. It might work with the hand whisk. But I'm gonna try to use. I'm gonna use this with the electrical mixture, which is gonna get it to mix better. Okay, just medium setting should be fine. Once you mix that up, once you mix that up, you can go ahead. These two flavors are similar, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the whisk on this one also. But once you get that all mixed up, the one thing that you can do is you can go ahead and put it back in the freezer for a short period of time. And once you put it in the freezer for a short period of time, it's gonna turn more slushy, and so that way you'll be able to scoop it all up and then begin to serve. So I had some ready here that were already all hand whisk. I have this orange flavor and of course fruit punch. I believe this is cherry flavor. So once you have all that whisk out, you set it in the freezer. Because mine is so frozen, I can go ahead and scoop it now instead of letting it sit in the freezer for another 15-20 minute time. Okay, so this batch is ready. We can go ahead and scoop this up into our serving bowl. And you can serve this out, and I promise you, once it hit that 112 degree, you're gonna wanna get to this. So by all means, make a big batch so you can get second and continue on back for second, third, and fourth if you have to. So hopefully when you guys get a chance to watch this, or if you are doing this live with us, go ahead and make this with your kiddos and let us know what was the outcome and what was the turnout and if they enjoy it. As always, thank you for joining Taste of Heaven, and stay tuned, of course, for more fun summer treat that we'll be bringing to you guys. Of course, always contain something frozen, always contain something ice cream and something yummy that you too can enjoy. I'm gonna try this. Delicious. Again, thank you. Bye-bye. This is yummy.